Hey, Tony Gasson here, popping in. Now, y'all got to forgive me. I was going live, and then my phone wouldn't stop going off. So, y'all, please forgive me. I ain't got long because I got to be out of here. So, this ain't going to be nothing but about a 15-20 minute video. Got got a football game tonight to attend, and taking my son, youngest son, with me. But wanting to pop on here and tell you, we in a strange time right now, and I've been noticing it. And even being a public figure, having a audience online and having a brand, and could easily go online and tell about my stories, my experiences with whomever I'm dealing with, and these people don't care. What I'm noticing is that with the new president, who was a president before, there's a lot of racist people. And as we know, it's a lot of good white people, it's a lot of good black people, good Hispanic people, good Asian people, good whatever people. But in every race, there are racist people. And there are people who feel like another race is inferior to them. And you already know this. You've already seen this, but what I want to say to you is you got to be very vigilant and very diligent in your movements and your operations, because it's going to be people that you work with, people that you live around, whether it's in your neighborhood, complex, whatever. It's going to be people that you maybe even go to church with, that feel like you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have what you have, the job you have, or the apartment you have, or the house you have, or the looks you have, or the confidence you have. Whatever it is about you that's offending them, that they feel you shouldn't have. It's a lot of people that want you to tuck your tail. They want you to cower to them. They want you to be less than them, and for you to feel less than them. And you got to walk tall. You got to walk tall. You got to walk boldly. You got to be able to stand your ground. You got to be able to speak up for yourself. And it's bad out here. I was just talking to a young man, and he was telling me about, he was playing a game. He was in a game, sporting event, and this a black young man, and he was saying that the Caucasian referee called his teammate, who was a black player, boy, and said, "You're not gonna be talking like that, boy," because he said something to another player. So you ain't gonna be talking like that, boy, and gave him a penalty. And say that the man was on his headset talking to the other refs, and said, I couldn't understand nothing it said, talking about the black player who is Nigerian, from Nigeria, from America, lived and was raised in America, but got an accent and almost like a British Nigerian. And say the white man said on the headset to the other, I couldn't understand a word it said, and called him a boy to his face, and said that, say the young man spoke up to the ref, because the ref went and was talking to two white players on the other team and was talking about the black player. And say the black player said, "What you said, ref?" And the ref said, "Oh, nothing." And the black player was like, "That's what I thought." And that's how you got to be today. That's how you got to be today, because if you're going to tuck tail and you're going to cower down, it's certain people, and it don't matter what their race is or what your race is, because you could be white watching this, and it could be people that's going to take something out on you because they angry. It don't matter what your race is, but it's people that They want to take their anger and their pain and their frustration out on you. And so you got to realize that. And you got to understand that this very real. And then I'm going to tell you one thing about it that I have found. When you call them out on their racism, whatever race, boy, they go to, oh, you want to pull the race card? This conversation is over. They always want to end the conversation when you call them out on their crap. They always want to hop right on off. Oh, they don't want you to stand up for yourself, to speak up for yourself. And so in this season, it's time to go all the way through. It's time to go all the way through with every little thing. With every little thing. It's time to go climb the ladder. Because guess what these companies also are scared about? They scared of cancel culture. They scared of what they doing wrong to go viral on what's it called? To go viral on TikTok. And so you got to watch yourself, and you got to be ready, because it's a lot of these people out here. And see, the thing about it is, it be little signals being sent by certain politicians and certain influencers. They get on TV, they get online, and they say little stuff, and it's like a little dog whistle to they people like them, that basically they saying, hey, mount up, cause problems, go out here and get disrespectful against these people, whether they calling you the left or the right or whatever they calling you, whatever it is. And these little microaggressions, and these people trying to get slick out their mouth, and these people and then they'll get around somebody, and that's when they want a posture. And ooh, they tough when they got somebody with them. But when they by themselves, they be just as scared as a little puppy. And so you got to, in this time right here, don't take nothing on your shoulder. Like don't internalize these microaggressions. Get on Google, file that 1-star review. Call the CEO, talk to the CEO. Climb all the way up the ladder and do what you got to do. Like don't go home feeling less than. Do everything you got to do. And so they know they tried the wrong one. And don't lose your cool. Don't lose your self-respect. Don't act how they want you to act. But realize and understand, it's getting real out here. Whether it's man versus woman, woman versus man, this race versus that race, people are feeling emboldened. And people are getting angry about their life, about whatever they got going on, and they trying to take it out on somebody. So be mindful, be watchful, be prayerful, be careful, and stand your ground. And fight your fight. Don't be around here getting punked, because you let somebody punk you in 2025, they're going to be punking you in 2035. Stand your ground. You always got recourse, and keep going and climbing that ladder. Go as high as you got to go. And if it's happening in the corporate world, go to EEOC, because they got to be partial. They got to be neutral and impartial. Go to EEOC. Get you a settlement, because they getting ready to do layoffs anyways. Go to EEOC, get you a settlement. Do what you got to do. Go to Better Business Bureau. Go to Google, leave that 1-star review. Do what you got to do. And when you got to leave these here names, they don't like that, because at the end of the day, it look bad. So it's time to fight now. It's time to stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody be around here talking down to you, talking crazy, and all that. And I told my sons, I said, hey, you got to watch out now. These folks get beside themselves. It's a lot of other races, and sometimes it's people in your own race who don't want to be in your race. And they talk just as crazy as somebody from another race who don't like your race. So it ain't all just about race versus race. Sometimes it's internal. But you got to be able to speak your mind, stand your ground. Don't internalize. Even if you choose to be quiet, don't internalize. Don't let it make you feel dejected and depressed and less than, because that's the goal of the adversary. But hey, this is Tony Gaskins. God bless you. All the important links in the description. We'll talk soon.